What is poppin'? I don't know what that was. Anyway, sorry. I'm really sorry for that. But anyways, it is Glasgow here, and today we've got another battle. An excellent battle in my book, at least. Yeah, it's another game where I win, spoiler alert, but I will look for games where I actually choke and such. But I mean, like, is it more fun to look a player choke, or is it more fun to watch a good game where tides are shifting constantly and you really don't really know who's winning and who's not? So, anyways, this game is real nice in the sense that I I come to my fullest potential of positioning my mons left and right, and you already know how it goes down. Now, let's watch the battle. Anyway, so he has I think it was a VGC 17 team versus my Battlespot doubles team. He's at a slight disadvantage, like, considering what mons he could reuse, like, he has only VGC 17 teams, Pokemon, and I have my Bronzong and Amoonguss here, and Rhydon as well, which are really making a difference in this game. He leads perfectly against my Bronzong and Amoonguss, or does he? Now, he can easily Psychic my Amoonguss and taunt my Bronzong, but thankfully, you can still see Trick Room even though you're taunted, so, which is actually really nice. I don't know why they did that. Like, it's just busted, man. Anyways, I protect my Mamungus to protect it obviously from a Psychic, and I see Trick Room. Now here, even though I've just gotten the boost from my Hypnosis, I really need to switch out that Bronzong because I don't want to take any foul plays from the Mandibuzz or Snarls, and I kind of expected the Tapu Lele to protect, and instead I will actually Sludge Bomb the Mandibuzz for some negligible damage, just some chip damage, but it's damage nonetheless, as he actually taunts my Amoonguss. Now that's not of a big worry because my Amoonguss doesn't even have Spore, it's only got Rage Powder, if Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb and Protect. And then I've got my... And I switched out my Bronzing, as I said, to my Torkoal because Torkoal is in a fantastic position against these two Pokemon, being able to do a lot of damage with that Eruption. Unfortunately, it's just a Torkoal that's erupting, so the damage output isn't exactly the most phenomenal as you would think. So yeah, here I think what I'm doing is just erupting again and switching out my Amoonguss to my Rhydon because I cannot let that Amoonguss stay in against the Darknine, and he has potentially a Tapu Fini in his back. So yeah, I kind of need that Amoonguss still. So yeah, as I said, switching them out, and he does in fact bring in that Tapu Fini to my Eruption from Torkoal. I do some decent damage, I guess, at Arcanine, but really all I'm doing here is all I'm doing here is kind of chipping away onto those Pokemon, so that my Rhydon can pick up them knockouts later on. So because Trick Room is about to turn wear off, that's what I was looking for, I switch in my Bronze. I'm kind of expecting a double protect because it was the last turn of Trick Room. But I set up a substitute because this is the chance for me to set up a substitute when he's double protecting, and this is exactly the reason why I have substitute, to take advantage of those double protects during the last turn of Trick Room. Luckily I do avoid the Muddy Water with my Rhydon, so this turn I can just stay in and Rocks or Drill Run the Arcanine for a KO. But he nicely switches in that Mandibuzz to take advantage of that. But the Mandibuzz comes in a turn too late, since I am able to set up the Trick Room again. He should have switched it the last turn, but yeah, I don't know. Expecting my Bronzong switch in, but then again, that's not really reasonable now, is it? Here I need to protect my Rhydon because Rhydon is the only thing that can beat that Arcanine, and I really need to get in that Amoonguss so that my Amoonguss can beat that Tapu Fini with a Sludge Bomb, so I really positioned myself nicely in this whole game. Always being one turn ahead of my opponent and switching my mons nicely, I guess. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And showcasing this battle, like this game is just such a nice showcase of actual switching in VGC. Like there are games where you don't switch a lot, and you just basically stay in and click the buttons, the attack buttons. But this game was really about positioning myself to get Amoonguss and Rhydon out on the same time and under Trick Room to really make full effect of my offensive pressure against his mons. Anyways, I hope you had fun watching this battle. He forfeits and it's a clean 4-0. As I said, I hope you had fun watching this excellent game of positioning yourself and such. I know I had my fair share of fun, and I hope I will see you next time. Have a nice day. Goodbye.